we are Rogue Spartans Racing, and I was given a race car back in April, and decided that I wanted to do something with other than. So what I did was racetrack, all kinds of places. So I decided that as a retired Army vet, I would use the car to introduce people to motorsports, other veterans, because when we leave the service, especially combat veterans, you spend a lot of time watching YouTube videos of combat and crazy stuff like that, because you miss it. You don't have your brothers anymore. You don't have the guys that you lived with for a year and trained with, and you're missing that camaraderie and teamwork, training for a common goal, along with the adrenaline rush that always comes at the end of that, because when you reach your objective, you're usually bullets flying. So I figured that race cars would be a good way to do that, but I want to incorporate all aspects of the motorsports industry, mechanics, publicity, marketing, fitness, nutrition, and the driving is kind of like the reward for putting in the time elsewhere. So for now, we're starting with autocross because it doesn't get much more grassroots. It's really hard to hurt yourself. It's really hard to hurt the car, and eventually we would like to see ourselves running. We'd like to see drivers that can get up and run in Pro Series and be a mechanic with a pro crew, or we want to run the 25-hour Thunderhill. That's kind of a near-term goal for us. And is it blowing? And we'll eventually have multiple cars. We're always going to have the autocross car because we'll always have new people coming to the program. But multiple cars, each crewed by its own team of veterans that are responsible for making sure it gets to the track and it's running and it's doing all of its stuff. It is a 1978 Pinto. We got the car this way. It was built when we got it, but it was running poorly. It's a 2.3 liter inline 4, and I couldn't tell you how much horsepower it makes. It does have a relatively aggressive cam. It is a high compression engine. Enhanced strengthened bottomed end, forged parts and pieces. So it's pretty quick. I don't know that we're necessarily prepared quick all the time. We are fighting through some issues, but it's got a 373 gears in the rear end with a full spool, and it goes. We just keep puttering away, trying to make it a little better. Eventually we'll have the rest of the roll cage in it. We've got those pieces laying around, and eventually we'll be running it exclusively on the slicks.
Nice.
But yeah, we just keep puttering with the car and trying to make it better.
Very cool.
We've gotten better and better every month.
Well, if people want to get in touch with you or follow you on social media, where can they find that at?
So Rogue Spartans Racing's on Facebook. We're on Instagram, and that's kind of about it right now. We have a GoFundMe trying to get the nonprofit organization set up, which is the little learn more button on the Facebook page, and that kind of gives a better explanation than me talking. You have time to sit down and think about it. But we're Instagram, Facebook, but we have a YouTube channel.
Okay, cool.
We do have a YouTube channel, and after these weekends, we always post up the fast laps